Alrighty guys, welcome back to Tournament 41, where we're playing Mono Black Midrange, and today we are playing against David McKinnon, who is playing Black White Midrange. Very good deck, and it was certainly a challenge, so very interesting matchup. Lots of artifacts and enchantments to deal with on David's side, so but anyway, this is the point system that is on the screen. There is some noticeable cards that have gone to 0 points, which is Mishra's Workshop, Sylvan Library, Wheel of Fortune and Time Twister. And then we've got some cards that has been reduced, like Balance and Black Vice, as well as Demonic Tutor and Soul Ring. And obviously there's a few cards that have gone up as well. But yeah, interesting. Some interesting changes since August. Obviously we're now in January, and this match, or these matches, were filmed sort of end of November into December time. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed the match here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the deck techs. I have got a picture of David's deck, so he has kindly gave it to me, so that's nice. So anyway, let's just get straight to the deck techs, guys, and then straight to the match. So this is David's deck, and yeah, black white, running lots of artifacts. I've got the Mishra's Workshop in there. Just a really cool list here from David. He's got lots of artifacts in the form of Juggernaut, Jalem Tome, Relic Barrier, Tetravus, Coffin, all the good stuff really. And then obviously he's got Abyss, that destroys target non-artifact creature. So he doesn't, he gets to get rid of all our opponent's stuff and gets to keep most of his stuff around. Yeah, it's just a really cool list here. Got the Scimitar, he's got the Suchi, he's got the Chaos Orbs. Obviously he has got some non-artifact creatures, but they do have a purpose, like the Argivian Archaeologist, which can bring back all those good artifacts. So really decent deck here. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, let's look at my deck. So this is my deck. Yeah, this is pretty cool as well. Has lots of removal in the form of like Drain Life, Ale Pile, Terror, Oubliette, Ashes to Ashes. Got really decent efficient creatures in Tetravus, Nightmare, Fallen Angel, the Juzum, the Guardian Beast. Obviously Guardian Beast with Chaos Orbs, great, especially you just keep regurgitating that, or you can do Rocket Launcher, Guardian Beast combo. There's lots of things you could do. You got the Royal Assassin IC Manipulator combo, but also you got the Coffin Royal Assassin combo as well, because obviously all the creatures come back into play tapped. Just lots of different synergies going on here, so yeah, really cool list. So anyway, let's just get straight to the match. Alright, let's see if here we are. Yeah, it's working by the looks of it. Alright, so we did have someone drop out of this group. It was supposed to be 6 players, or 6 matches even. We ended up playing 5, so it's a bit disappointing. Always like to try and play as many matches as I possibly can. But I think there's personal reasons why they had to drop out, so it's all good. Alright, so we've got a die roll. Just filmed the 7-point final actually, so let's hopefully we can keep a hand. It looks like David's mulligan by the looks of things, so that's not great from his perspective. Looks like I'm getting about 1 million messages on Messenger, so I'm just going to put my phone on charge quickly, 2 seconds. I do play pre-modern as well, and Parallax Tide has just been banned, which is in my blue-white Tide control deck, so I'm a little bit annoyed by that. Don't play as much pre-modern as I would like, to be honest with you. I play more old school, 7-point Singleton, 4 Horsemen, X points, but I do like to jam some pre-modern every now and again. But the cards like Survival of the Fittest are real problems in pre-modern, but Anyway, we won't talk too much about that. We'll talk about 7-point single screen. That's what we're all here for. Hopefully Dave can keep this. Throws it on the table, puts it at the bottom. He is on the draw though, so a mulligan by 1 isn't too bad. Oh wow, he's got a workshop on turn 1. That's very good for him. Right, double swamp into a Black Knight. Obviously didn't know what David was playing, but interestingly he's playing white here. The annoying thing is though, he has got a dragon engine, which is going to be very, very hard to get through. It's a 1/3 creature, which you can pump up and make it a 2/3, so yeah, hugely problematic. And I've got cards like Ashes to Ashes and Terror, which do not deal with artifact creatures, so this dragon engine could be a problem. Like, oh, we got witches though, so that seems pretty good. If he blocks with the dragon engine, oh right, he's got a maze though. Okay, all right, that's really gonna slow us down. So the dragon engine was already slowing us down, but this maze is gonna be a massive problem. All right, land from us. And Mono Black doesn't deal with artifacts or enchantments very well. Does really struggle against those type of decks. I think the only real removal I've got for those sort of things are like a Chaos Orb or a disc. Or a discard, obviously. Right, we're tapping 4 here anyway. For a Bog Wraith. So he has got a black-white dual land there, but he has got the swords anyway, so doesn't matter. So we're just struggling here. We just can't attack. He's got the maze. He's got the dragon engine. So his is more of mid to late game sort of deck. Mine can be mid to late game, but his is more favoured, I think, if it goes to the late game. I believe he has cards like Balance and Wrath, if I remember rightly, but I can't quite remember. So we got 2 cards though because of that mulligan to 6. Looks like we're struggling for land here. We're not making all our land drops every turn. Right, Mind Self-Roll. Yeah, Amaze is holding us back. Interesting playmat from Dave there. Triskelion, by the looks of it, Sengir and something else. He's going to discard a land. He has a lot of altars, so we're just going to shoot him for 1. He'll shoot me for 1, I presume. Yep. Maybe we should have been doing that a little bit earlier, I suppose, but we are going to attack. Interesting. You can pump up the dragon engine. Maybe I am looking to kill the dragon engine with the witches. Just trying to get the damn thing off the battlefield. Stuck on 4 land for quite a few turns now, maybe 2 or 3 turns. Might have Sengir in hand, might have Nightmare, so those would be very good at it at this point. I should have pumped up the dragon engine once, and then he's going to amaze the Black Knight. I'm going to shoot the Dragon Engine. And the Mindstar Flood is gone. So I just wanted to get rid of that stupid Dragon Engine. Can I play a land? Have we got anything to cast? No. That's unfortunate. A Jalem Tome will draw him out of a pickle here. That Mishra's Workshop early was very good for Dave. Looks like we can attack here though. Maybe we should have attacked with both of them. Oh, actually, yeah. Why play the order? We got come by our witches. Should have attacked with both of them, I think. So that's a rookie mistake by me, I think. I could have got 1 damage in there, I reckon, but it's not the end of the world, but definitely adds up. Need a sinkhole or something to deal with this stupid maze. Oh, nope, he has got Triskelion now, so that's pretty bad. I'm gonna draw. Triskellion's a problem. A demonic tutor. What we're gonna search out for, I wonder. Maybe an oubliette, but yeah, alright. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Pass the turn by the looks of it. Discard another land for the Jalem Tome. Gonna attack for 4 with the Triskelion. Crash down to 17. Gonna maze it after combat. She's got a blocker. Presume he's playing things with like disenchant and stuff, so like an oubliette on Triskelion. Could fire those like counters off and then like disenchant the oubliette and then it comes back in with 3 more counters on it again, so gotta be careful against these sort of white decks, you know. Alright, Nightmare's pretty good, but they still have that stupid maze on the battlefield, so it's a good blocker, but he has used the swords already though, so hopefully he hasn't got Wrath. That'd be annoying. But he has drawn quite a few cards off the Jalem Tome, so the likelihood is you will find one at some point. Not sure if he plays balance either. Looks like a clay statue that he's discarded. I did try Mono Black with like a workshop type style deck, but Wasn't very effective. Seems to do better with the white as well. Right, coffin. I'm gonna put the nightmare in the coffin, I believe. I don't know. Can do the coffin Triskelion combo as well, which is annoying. Could, oh, he's got the maze actually. Could double block it then shoot it, but then he's got the maze, so. Deciding just to jump with the Kumbaya Witches. Interesting. Very interesting. Surprised I don't just double block there and then shoot it with the witches, but what am I thinking? I don't know. Oh, we're just gonna drain life it. Maybe that's what I searched up, but let's shoot the Black Knight. Yeah, I just feel like this is like. Yeah, I should have double blocked with both creatures, killed the Triskelion, kept the drain life. Not too sure what's going, like how I played here, to be honest with you. A little bit disappointing. Watching this back. Yeah. You live and learn when you watch your replays. Yeah, see, I'd have a drain life for this archaeologist right now, so yeah. A little bit stupid, I think. Yeah, he could have mazed when he attacked with the Triskelion, but he doesn't do any damage then, so I would still have a drain life in hand, so. And both my creatures, potentially, so this just seems a bit shit. But, it's what it is. Yeah, that archaeologist is going to keep bringing back the Triskelion. Alright, we now go fire a nail pile on it. So there's just using more cards here than what we should have really. Alright, we got the order that we saw ages ago. That Nightmare's just stuck in the coffin. Yeah, it's got the resurrection here actually, so he could get back the archaeologist. Or Triskelion. Yeah, he's going to go for the archaeologist. He's going to go for the long game here. That's what I mean, so. These little details do add up. I'm going to maze the order. 3 mana for a ashes to ashes. So we have to ashes to ashes my own creature. As well as ours. Gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. Alright, Guardian Beast. Yes, Jalen Tome is slowly winning Dave the game. We need some card draw here ourselves. So it's another land with the Jalen Tome. He's got 3 cards in hand, so. Try an attack with the Guardian Beast. Gonna maze it. May as well try. I agree, it's good. We're only on 10 life though, so. And we didn't gain anything from that drain life because he shot his own Triskelion, so. Or fired off the counters. Discards another land, but a plains this time. Got loads of mana with a workshop if you want to cast something with like an artifact here. I'm going to imprison the Guardian Beast so I can tap it down for 1 during combat or start of combat. That land's actually a workshop. Okay. I didn't even know that was a workshop because of the altered art. Fair enough. I think that might have caught me off guard in the match actually as well. Alright, Assassin. Hmm. David's deep in thought. That Jalen Tom must have filtered out about 8 cards by now. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, balance is very good. Might just be able to win with the workshop here. Sorry, the factory. And Dave's got to discard some cards. Looks like a Divine Offering and a Spirit Link. Gonna attack for 2. We are gonna pay 2 life to draw a card here. Untap. Draw. Desert's not going to be good enough here. Right, rocket launcher might be too slow. We'll see. This Nightmare's been in the coffin for like 5 turns. He's got Tetrapus here, which is very good for him. May want to decide to attack the factory. He does indeed. Can't even draw an extra card off the Yep, that's it. Alright. Yeah, a little bit unhappy with how I played there. Yeah, just a little bit unhappy with how I played. Especially with the attack from the Triskelion and when he had the maze open. I should have just blocked with the 2-2 and the Cobalt Witches, and then, you know, I could try and potentially shoot the Triskelion. Obviously he can maze it then afterwards in response, I think. Or no, because he's already dealt damage, isn't it? So yeah, I think I should have, looking back at it, I should have played that definitely a bit better. Because I had to use a drain life, then I had to use just use more resources than what I needed to do, I think. So, but yeah, you're living there. Alright, let's look at my deck and then let's get straight into game number 2. So this is my deck. He's definitely going to win the mid to late game, so we need to kind of be aggressive. Try and deal some direct damage with like AO piles, drain life, pestilence perhaps. Just try and get a little bit lucky here. I think his deck is quite heavily favoured against mine, so we shall see what happens. in game number 2. Alright. Game number 2 then. Hopefully we don't have to mulligan. Oh, looks like Dave has to. Right, we're going to fast forward. Alright. Looks like Dave can keep this. I've actually chosen to go on the draw here. Valuing cards, perhaps. I don't know. Weird. Right, goes into Felwarstone. Which is for us. Not too sure why I would go on the play here, but obviously I had my reasons. Right, he's got an early scepter here. That's annoying. Attack for 1. No turn free play. Interesting. Gonna activate that scepter. Gonna lose a Airborg. Attack for 1. And 4 mana for a Jusum. That's strong. Dave hasn't missed a land drop here, so he's obviously played the Fell War quite early as well, so that's why he's up to 6 mana already. Wow, that's in the abyss. Oh my god. What the fuck? Lose the witches. Oh my god, okay. Oh my lord. Obviously it's a perfect card in Dave's deck because we're going to attack for 7. Put him down to 11. What I could do in my turn is activate it. I'm going to animate dead on the witches here, so that the abyss only has to get rid of the witches, I guess. Could activate factory as well, so that during upkeep, so that that dies instead of the Jusum. Oh my god, he's got a Derelor. Fucking hell. Alright. Draw. Crack for 5. He blocks the Derelor. Just gonna pass. Oh my god, and attack with us as well. Alright. Takes a damage. Should take a damage here. Go to 10. Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright. Am I gonna animate my factory during upkeep? Nope, just gonna lose the Jusum. Okay. Could have animated the factory, lost that, and then attacked with the Jusum and made him block the Tetrabus, so. But decided not to do that for some reason. 4 here for a Wow, pestilence. Really good. Wow, that's actually pretty good. If we get a land next time, we can actually kill him, can't we? Yes, we can. Okay, interesting. Here's a swamp. I think I must have another swamp then. So he's going to attack for 4 here. I'm going to put a 13. Or 14 even. Sorry, 13. I'm going to do pestilence for 3. He goes to 10. I go to... Sorry, he goes to... I go to 10, he goes to 7. Wow, I'm just pestilence for 7 here and win the game. Oh my god. I did not expect to beat that abyss. Oh my word. Okay. That's how you do it, I guess. Alright, let's go to game number 3. Alright. Alright, let's get him to pick. Right, 2 on top by the looks of things. Nope, 1 on top. Alright. Got 7 cards. Need to gain some life on my phone. Yep. Decided on the play this time. And he decides to go on the draw. So we're kind of valuing how many cards we got here. Right, Black Knight's good. Oh, fucking maze again. Oh my god. Black for 2, he's gonna maze it. Order. Oh, we've missed a land drop. That's really bad. Must have kept the 2 lander and just not drawn a single land. Okay. Alright, relic barrier, okay. Gonna attack. Gonna maze one of them. Take 2. Got 18. Oh, we missed another land. Oh, and he stripped. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Alright, we're going to attack for 4. Gonna maze one of them. 16. No land again. Oh. Yeah, this is game over, isn't it? He's got a dragon engine. No one wants to lose in this fashion. This is absolutely brutal. Alright, we got a second land. Yeah, pass. That 1-3 toughness is stopping me attacking. Oh, he's got a Derrolor as well. We can't block that at least, but... Oh, we have to discard as well. He's hitting all his land drops. Derrolor does make black spells cost 1 more here. That's the downside, but you do get a 4/4, so a double block and then give it first strike. Oh shit, yeah. I didn't realise. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the 4 here. I forgot about Arborg. Can get rid of first strike, can't it? Yeah. We are playing at like 11 o'clock at night, so I appreciate Dave allowing me to take that back. Alright, discard a rocket launcher. Activate his J&M tome, discard a card. Yeah, it's like game over, I think. Can't really block the Darrellor. Not without losing both my creatures. Triskelion. Right, I can finally get a third land. Can shoot both my creatures actually, if he wants to. We can shoot Hippie in the order, we can shoot Black Knight in the order. Whatever he wants to do, really. And he has a Spirit Link. Make him use the Triskelion here. Only has to use one counter. Yeah. Bad news. The Triskelion's really good. Four mana for a Pestilence. That's not bad. Could be worse. Why did I lose the Pestilence? I was gonna say. Why would I lose that? Why would I lose the Pestilence? Hang on. Just unmute this. Don't know why I would lose Pestilence.
Swing it, everyone.
I block the Darrellor. I'll take 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, should I
Stopping the Dragon Knight
I'm like half asleep. I'll block the Darrellor with a Pestilence. Well, I know I'll block the Darrellor with a Black Knight.
Doesn't really matter too much, I think. Because you're still gonna.
You've already blocked the Darrellor, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even
yeah,
know.
go
I
on.
think I'm just like half
Shoot your
asleep.
strike.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You got landscape there. That was
I don't know. I was half asleep there.
3
But
turns behind me.
anyway, I blocked with the Pestilence for some reason. But yeah, I was dead anyway. It doesn't really matter. I think so. Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened at the end. I think he should have shot the Black Knight for 2, swung him with the Darrellor and the 1/1 Triskelion and the Dragon Engine for 6. And then I think I would have died by activating the Pestilence for 4 anyway. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. Well done, Dave. It was just the mulligan. Sorry, the 2 land hand where I just didn't seem to draw another land for ages. Obviously, I had the strip mine. So just a combination of things that just seemed to go in Dave's favour. But yeah, an interesting black-white list. Really interesting black-white list there. So, alright guys, hope you liked the video anyway. Give the video a like if you like it. Obviously subscribe to see more 7 Singleton content. We are currently now 2-1 in the tournament, so let's see how we do in the next match. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Now, if you like the work that I do and the videos that I provide, think about subscribing to the channel and have a great day. You take care, guys. Bye bye.